I was an elite level equestrian athlete, so I competed up to 2 grades down from Olympic standard in the equestrian sport of 3-day eventing. The stuff you see in the Olympics, jumping over the solid obstacles into the water and doing the dressage and those sorts of things. Lots of fun. And actually a sporting accident was the thing that started my coaching career. So in 2008, which feels like a long time ago now, I had a big accident where I was very fortunate to walk away relatively physically unscathed, other than a few scratches and bruises, but mentally and emotionally I was not the same. And it was very much the experience in my life that taught me you can be as physically skilled or mentally competent to ride a horse, run a company, have the skill, but if the internal world is not on board, you will find ways to get in your own way consistently. I had a wonderful coach at the time who said, hey, why don't you go and check out some like personal development, some human mindset, human performance stuff. And I did that, and it transformed my own life and my own sporting career so much that I wanted to take it to other people. So it was the spark of why I do the work that I do today. But also I would say empathy. I really understand what it feels like to exist inside of a reality that is so many high achievers are very tunnel visioned individuals and very focused on their goals. And there's a lot of that perfectionist stuff going on, and they're very driven and very willing to sacrifice other areas of their lives to achieve the outcomes that they want to achieve. And I know that my time in sport, I was that person. I know what it feels like to live like that. And I also know that some of the choices that I made as a result, some of the ways that I chose to neglect my relationships and my finances and other areas of my life that felt less glamorous than pursuing my sporting success, those things accumulated and reached a breaking point at some point, and I went through burnout, and my burnout in 2016 was very transformative experience, and what helped me steer the ship of my business from, I was performance coaching for athletes prior to that, and that's what helped me steer the ship of my business towards working with driven women. So my background in sport has a lot of influence. It has been not only the reason I do the work that I do, but also I really understand what it feels like to exist inside that single focus, drive, and it's what's made me passionate about helping those women find more sustainable ways of creating those very cool outcomes. Like, yes, totally, go pursue those things, but how about you learn to do it in a way that is sustainable.
That's exactly right.
Obviously going through some challenges also. That's actually a lesson sometimes.
Oh yeah, oh my gosh.
There's no human in the planet achieving their goals without not going through some challenges in their life. And sometimes, you face it, whether it will be at work, at home, the challenges will always be there. So I welcome that and embrace that. I think that will be the lesson.
And we've got to have
the challenge.
Yeah, we've got to have the skills to do that. It's not about having a life that doesn't include challenge and upheaval and pain. It's about having the skills to move through those experiences and integrate them